I know I'm a tad bit early, but it'll be alright. It'll be alright. I had my reasonings for being just a slightly little bit early. It's mainly because I'm trying to get everybody situated and get comfy. Looking at you, Corky. We're looking at you. And just get everybody situated, basically. And I know what you're thinking. Amanda, you said Wednesday TCM. Well, some things have come up, and this is why we've changed schedules. But like I've always said, you never know what's going to happen here. Trust me, I never know. But why don't I bring this down and bring Elgato up, and we could talk about it. So, basically, the reason why we are here instead of playing TCM is because I didn't think over the weekend I was going to have time to play it. Turns out I do, and I will have plenty of time to play it, which is going to be a fun, fantastic time for me, especially since I'm going to attempt to get a friend of mine to play with me over the weekend, so maybe we'll have like some duo action or something. I don't know. I'm going to definitely have to see. I'm basically going to have to see how it's all going to play out, but I do plan on playing TCM all weekend long, because like Sir Pinchus, like seriously, the only thing that's been in my head all day is Sir Pinchus. Just, I do not wish to live without my minions anymore. Nobody catch me. That's literally how I feel. The fact that Eric got work all weekend, so usually I hang out with him, and so I got a free weekend. So yeah, so all weekend long, I'll do a whole bunch of videos for TCM. We'll have a blast on there. Hopefully I get some duo action, my buddy Combat. And we'll go from there. But for today, we're doing Disney. We're going to have fun just relaxing on Disney. It's going to be a good time here on Disney because we're going to get things set up for the new update. Since we know all about Oswald coming and his little house, I got to figure out where to put Daisy's house at. I got to figure out how to change this area here. I got to figure this out because I don't like it. Like, don't get me wrong, it's beautiful, but I don't like it.
Well, that's it. That's my set. Thanks for coming out.
Oh, thanks, Jay. Oh, very much appreciated. Oh, you're so sweet today. You're really so sweet.
And drive home safe. Or walk home. Whatever.
But yeah, I want to change all this around. We're going to get Oswald ready to show up. I know a lot of people are just like, but his house is so hard to work with, being black and white and everything. Doesn't matter. This is Toontown to me. This is where all the OGs belong, and you can't get any more OG than Oswald himself. Like, straight up, Oswald is the first. But are you already ready to get down, my Corky Poo?
I gotta go. Bye. Oh, there it is. Hi, folks.
Goodbye.
Well, that's it.
My poor little sweet baby. He'll be back, though. He'll be back. He always comes back. But anyway. So now it's 4 o'clock. Let's go ahead and get this started. Hello, and welcome back to another fabulous and wonderful episode of Disney Dreamlight Valley. Now today's fabulous wonderful episode, like I said, we will be doing some redecorations over here, mainly handling how to get everything situated and set up for both Daisy and Oswald, because I felt so bad that Donald's back here all the way in the back by himself. Oh, okay, I was about to say, you okay? Oh, okay. I thought maybe you dropped something. Ah, well, as long as it was frozen. Anyway, sorry, my roommate was trying to write some ice and I thought he dropped something. But yeah, no, I feel so bad that he's all the way back here by his lonesome, but his boat won't fit on this river. And this is literally like the only spot available that I think fits the whole Toontown scenario quite well. Because unfortunately everything else is kind of taken. Like, let's just go through here real quick. Let's see, we got our plaza, which is literally just modern day buildings, you know, kind of cute little town center almost. You got a little hangout area that has a little bit of everything, you know, my crafting station, time bending, food, stuff like that, hangout. Of course, some nice little houses and decoration pieces. You know, just a nice little town square. And down here in the meadow, we have our lovely villain slash good guy side going on, where on this side we have, bright colors and, kind of more relaxing park idea going on. Very charming and adorable. Especially this. I love what I've done over here. And then, of course, we got our villain side, which is a little bit more darker, kind of bringing the villain omniness around here, And, of course, we got to split it down the middle with, of course, the famous Walt and Mickey statue. And, unfortunately, Oswald's not a villain, so he will not be going over here. Once we get an actual villain, I will find some way to put him in here. I'm sure I could work with this section over here, or probably rearrange this section over here. But the point is, we need more villains before I start messing with this area. And then we got our beach. And our beach, well, it's our beach. And I like having my beach to be my beach. If that makes any sense. I'm sorry if it doesn't, but, I like the beachy theme. It's about as close to the beach as I get most days. Even though I do at least go to Florida once a year, I never go to the beach. Not because I dislike the beach, it's just mainly the rest of my family does. Okay, now my sister. My sister loves the beach, but my dad, he'd rather go on the creek, if that says anything about my papa. But, I like having a very beachy vibes, a lot of beach houses. Of course, Ariel and Eric's place, Stitch's place. Pardon my French on that. But apparently I have to drop at least one F-bomb so I don't get accidentally recommended to children. There we go, one F-bomb for today, guys. I found that a little weird. Someone did tell me that. They're just like, listen, if you're having problems with, kids coming into your stream and stuff, because we all remember what happened last week. Good time with those kids, good times. Still want to know, though. I still want to know, what the hell is a digma? I have looked everywhere on the Urban Dictionary. I have asked people. I've asked several different generations of people. And I still cannot grasp or fathom what the hell a digma is. If anybody knows, please let me know. Please, just inform me of this, because I feel stupid. I feel so stupid. Eric says, oh, it's probably kids just making up words again, like you make up words. I'm like, well, the difference is I acknowledge the fact that my words are made up, and I joke about that. I think they're trying to be serious, but I digress. The point is, I learned that maybe one of the reasons why the children might have came in is because I've been too streamer friendly with trying to cut back my cussing. I'm gonna be honest. I cuss like a sailor. I say words and phrases that make the sailors themselves blush. That's just me. That's always been me. My favorite word is the F word, because you can use that as a noun, pronoun, an adjective, adverb. Like, seriously, use it in any sentence. You can use it in any sentence, and it will make sense. But, I've been trying to be more respectful, just be like, all right, let me dial it back a little bit. I'm sure not everybody wants to hear the F-bomb come out of me 27 times in a row. Trust me, I could do it. I can make it into a very cohesive sentence if I wanted, and I could probably make Samuel L. Jackson himself blush with how many times I could say the F word. But I'm just trying to be respectful and nice, be mature about the situation. So, I cut down my cussing. So, occasionally, shit, kind of fly by a little bit, ass, a couple of bitches here and there. But I have been trying to cut back my favorite word, which is the F word. But because of that, though, that could be why the children showed up. So I was told, drop one F-bomb. One F-bomb, boom, you shouldn't have a problem. So there we go, our one F-bomb for today. But I digress from my original point. My original point is, the beach looks fabulous. Love the beach. Very beachy. It's got to be beach theme. Oswald's house does not feel very beachy. Then we got over here my little cottage core feel, like, of course we have all the cottage cabins. The beautiful Beauty and the Beast layout. My little flower garden. The romantic, very romantic by the way, if I may add, Cinderella area. The rustic clock tower that still constantly gives me nightmares at random times of the day. We got our library. We got our Snuggly Duck Tavern. The only thing I'm not 100% sold on is this. I'm still trying to debate what to do here, because I done changed some stuff up just a wee bit. And mainly I moved the hourglass here and filled some bushes out here to kind of fluff the area out a little bit more because it just seems so bare. And you can also see I kind of fluffed this area out a little bit myself. And I'm thinking about adding some more around here and blah blah blah. Y'all know me when it comes to decorating, you know, always add flowers. But the point is, because I was rearranging stuff, now that I look at it, as much as I love this centerpiece, I really do, I just don't know if it fits here anymore. I just don't. And with that, idea crossed my mind. It's like, well, how do I fix this? So I'm thinking about bringing this up here, but then I'm worried that this might choke this area out. And of course, I got this completely random crafting bits right here that's just been there since like day one. So, I kind of want to work on this area a little bit. Mainly from like here onto this tree area and then around here. Because everything else I'm like really satisfied with to a point. Maybe, don't hold me to it. I'll take a look at Belle's and Bee's place. Maybe we can't maybe add some bushes around here. Because I feel like I could maybe fluff this area out a little bit more. But, not too much. But again, we'll just have to see what I can pull off. I'm thinking of adding a couple of these fountains around, maybe. But, the flower area looks good, especially since I've added, a little trimming here and there. Changed out the table a little bit. This seems fine. So, yeah, definitely not a place for Oswald. As cute as it would be. And, of course, we have our frozen area, mainly for Elsa, but still looks cute nonetheless. I came up here yesterday, and we've changed just a little bit, not much, mainly just adding little details. We filled out this area with some of the blue flowers like I wanted, especially that back here, because it was just looking so bare. Did the same thing back here. The little coffee village, nothing too crazy. It's still pretty much the same. Super cute and adorable. Added some more bushes. And back here I added more of the candy cane fencing. Since now I don't have a limit on how many pieces of fencing I can get, I just went ahead, bought what I wanted, and then finished the rest of the build out. So yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Looks pretty good, I have to say, but still not a spot for Oswald. And then of course we go back here towards the Glades of Trust. And this could be a spot for Oswald, movie theater and all that. But I feel like we're getting some more rides, later on when the Star Path comes out. I'm curious to see how big they are because I would like to stick, maybe one or two here if possible. We're just going to have to see because something I'm very concerned about is too many rides, and I might have to move it to the beach. And don't get me wrong, I like the beach, but if I use the beach for my theme park, no more beach themed stuff. Because, I'm going to have to move Stitch's house, Eric's place, the beach house and all that to make room for majority of the stuff that belongs here. So yeah, it's a little tough decision to make, but we'll just have to see in the future on how big these rides are going to be and see what I can maybe maneuver around, because some of this is kind of like filled in stuff. I can maybe shrink up the arcade area, maybe shrink up the main entrance, maybe do something a little different back here. I can move the comedy stage or something. And of course we got that free space back there, so that's why Oswald's not moving there. And then, of course, up here is my location with my Nightmare Before Christmas and Halloween stuff. Definitely doesn't really fit in, granted, the black and white definitely would look nice up here. But it doesn't feel right. So, yes, we are sticking with him down here. I think it'd be super cute, though. It'd be super cute and super fun. Like I said, I want to do something nice for Daisy as well. Let's see what we got today, Scrooge. All this I own. Oh, I got that too. And this, and also that. I have that. Oh, I think I have everything today. Bummer. Like, straight up. A moment from Batman Forever. Bummer. Don't even start with me, Donald. Don't even start with me. You want to talk about having a major freak out today? Oh my God. I nearly lost my shit at work today because the inevitable happened.
Okay.
Let me explain something to you guys. So, one of my duties at work is on Tuesdays and Fridays, I gotta come in and change out the grease, clean it out, rotate it in, and stuff like that, right? Now, how I do it is I gotta take this hose that's in the back of the restaurant and bring it all the way forward to clean it out. And it takes a good long hose. I think it's like a 25, maybe 30-foot hose we have back there. And real quick, guys, because I never finished showing y'all the room Wednesday, but I finished it. Ta-ta! This came out really pretty, I'm not gonna lie. I love this, including my little custom-made picture of Tatiana. Aw. Super excited for her when she shows up. But anyway, because this hose, is so long, it's very expensive. And I'm very adamant about, hey guys, we gotta, treat this hose with some respect. As weird as that sounds. So, what has ended up happening is on multiple occasions, and I've noticed it happens somewhere between Tuesday night and Thursday night. So I got about 2 days to choose from and several night shift people to start blaming. But on occasions, every few months or so, we have to replace the hose because somebody on night shift strangles the hose. And by strangle the hose, they literally tighten it around this thing we have for it to be placed on. And they tighten it so tight, it punctures holes in the hose. Hey, Willie, how's it going, man? But because it does that... Hang on, let me turn off the radio. If not, YouTube's all over my ass about music. But yeah, so this has happened multiple times on multiple occasions. And usually, I usually let my boss handle it, my manager handle it. But this time I lost my shit. I was just like, I am fed up with this because what ends up happening is it's broken. Nobody tells me it's broken. So I'll go to use it, and then once I turn it on, because it's got holes in it, it sprays hot-ass water on me. So at 9 o'clock in the morning, I'm drenched in water that's scalding hot, and I'm pissed. And the first time I could forgive it. The second time, I was annoyed, but I could forgive it. Third time is when I started losing it, and I looked at my manager. I said, this happens again, I'm going to step in. Don't let this happen again. Well, what do you know? It happened again. So I demanded blood. I literally got on our home base, which I never do. I don't communicate on our home base at all. As weird as that sounds. But I got on there and I was just like, who used the hose last? And of course everyone's just like, oh, I have no clue who did it. I'm just like, listen. I just need a name. I don't care who it is. I don't care why you did it. I just need a name. And they're just like, oh yeah, no, it was so-and-so, no blaming. They're like blaming everybody else. And at this point, I'm just like, I really don't actually want blood, guys. I just need to say this. Whoever broke my fucking hose, stop it. Get some help. No more hose for you. Just don't think about the hose. Don't sing about the hose. Don't think about singing about the hose. Just leave my hose alone from this point on. Do not touch my hose because you're making my life very difficult now. So now I started an entire argument at work about who destroyed the hose, and they want answers. And I'm just like, that's your problem now. I had to deal with the initial problem of the hose breaking on me, and then like all the hot water. I probably should clear out the rest of this area before I start moving stuff. But yeah, no, I dealt with it. I started the fight. As started the argument. Now people are coming forward telling me, well, I saw so-and-so mess with it. I saw such and such touch it. I'm like, I don't care who touched it. Don't touch it again. No one's like, everyone has lost their host privilege. And the only reason why I'm so adamant about it is A, again, I'm getting tired of being squirted in the face with scalding hot water. I'm tired of getting drenched all day. Second, those hoses are expensive. Those hoses are expensive. And we've been replacing it 4 times. And eventually all that money starts adding up. And somebody's going to get cut somewhere, money-wise. And it ain't going to be me. So yeah, no, I started a whole like witch hunt at work because someone broke my hose. Am I proud of it? Kind of. I wasn't expecting this much chaos over a broken hose, but I usually don't say anything at work. I'm usually the go-getter, nice attitude. People love me at work. You know, I do like beyond the expectations at work, and I'm really nice to everybody because that's just my nature. So when I get upset and I speak out, people tend to freak out. I'm literally like that quiet kid in class. Like, that's the sad part. I am that quiet kid in class, you know, the one everyone's really cool with until that one person fucks with them. And then suddenly, oops, we made mistakes. I'm that kid. Oh, congratulations, Willie. I'm glad you got a laptop. What kind of laptop did you get? Out of curiosity. Like, is it built for gaming? Is it built just for watching television and movies? Is it built for streaming? Or is it just built to be a computer? Ooh, that's a nice computer. That is nice, man. Well, good on you, Willie. Seriously, good on you for getting that computer.
My, the valley is looking splendid, my dear.
I'll just wait till I get done decorating it for Oswald. It's gonna look even fabulous. Yeah, no, that's all. I didn't mean to go on a rant about work, but that just pissed me off starting my day off like that. Just, I'm like, it's a Friday. I'm singing It's a Happy Day in Hell. Because that's how I start all my work days. I'm not even joking. Like, as soon as I get into work, I put the Has Been Hotel soundtrack on, and I have to start It's a Happy Day in Hell. Because that's literally how it feels most days. What happens when you work in the food industry, people? I think I got everything pretty much cleaned up. Go ahead and grab some time-bending stuff just to move the bubble. Yeah, no, I just thought it was so fun, just the way everybody was just reacting about just the anger towards the hose of whoever broke the hose. I've never seen so many people scramble to point fingers.
Ooh, sunshine. Good day to surf.
Well, go surfing, Stitch. Granted, though, I'm starting to think about it. It might have freaked everybody out when I shit you not. I said it out loud just because I got pissed. I got like really, really pissed. And I said to myself out loud in a very angry tone, Amanda, murder is not an option here. It is doable, but not an option. That might have freaked everybody out. I'm sorry, I hated to go there, but that's just how frustrated I got about that point. Just threatening people. No, I mean, that's not bad when it comes to the gigs. Like, straight up, that's not bad at all. But yeah, you alright, you can add an internal hard drive to it to make it a little bit bigger, if need be it. Let me grab my vacuum. Is it up here? Oh, Jiminy Crickets. What did I do with it? You know, see, that was me realizing I've probably said too many F-bombs out of that pure frustration of retelling that story. Here we go. So I realized I might want to dial it back a little bit. There we go. Oh my. Jack, what the hell are you doing in the corner, man? I have no idea what he's doing in the corner. Yeah, Windows 11, I have to admit, I'm enjoying Windows 11. I got that bad boy on my computer myself. Alright. So how do we want to do this? I say. Because again, I would like it if I could put everybody together. And again, I hate that when it comes to Donald, if I was going to put them up here, I'm going to have to move everybody over this way. Which, I mean, I'm fine with, because again, I have all this space over here. But then what to do with this space over here? Because I would also want to move the entrance here, or at least this, bring that over as well to kind of start this area. Alright, let's dump some of these trees I put out. Grab that one. I wish, but I can't. This, because if we move everybody over here, we can rearrange Donald's boat, give him a bit of a bigger yard. 'Cause right now, he ain't working with much. Oh, come on. I missed the rock. I missed the rock. And I know if I don't get the rock now, it's going to bother me later on. That's generally how things work here in this world. Ah, damn. Sorry to hear that your house computer couldn't handle Windows 11. Oh, God. That means your computer must be really, really old. Don't get me wrong, older computers have the appeal, but still. Ah, smart man. Smart man. I mean, that's usually the best way. If you're going to buy any kind of electronics already used, make sure it's like from a reliable source, such as a friend. That's why I had no problem spending that kind of money to get my PS5, because I was getting it from a trusted source, my good friend Bidwell. Which, speaking of my good friend Bidwell, he told me some fantastic news that makes me kind of giddy with excitement about the podcast coming up. And I want to say it's next month, the ending of next month. So, for y'all who don't know my buddy Bidwell, let me give y'all a little backstory on my buddy Bidwell. We met, years ago on Twitch playing DBD, we've been pretty good friends, but he is an actor. And he's been in several movies before. Nothing like too famous. One of them, I like to make fun of him for this movie, I'm not even gonna lie. It's called Return to the Scarecrow. Last time I saw it, it was on Tubi. Check that out if you can. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's very stupid. But he's the best part of the whole movie because his character is a dumb redneck. And this man and his buddy, okay, so him and his buddy want to scare a bunch of teenagers, right? And they know about the curse of the scarecrow and all this shit. So at one point, him and his buddy just go, yeah, let's go scare these kids. So they get in these costumes. Somehow, I can't remember how, but they end up splitting up, and Bidwell's character runs into the actual scarecrow monster. And he thinks it's his buddy. So him and this scarecrow go around town messing with people. And at the end, his buddy straight up, I gotta get rid of that. But his buddy comes out every time they just leave. He just misses them by a few seconds. And because, you know, he's dressed like a scarecrow too, they think he is, you know, the one messing with them. So they start attacking his buddy. But throughout, like, this entire movie, Bidwell's character has no clue. Even invites the scarecrow out for a drink to come hang out with them. And as he's drinking, chit-chatting, telling them about the day and everything, his friend shows up and he's just like, hold up, if you're here, then who's this? The point is, they spent the majority of this movie just having a fantastic bromance that I never thought I needed in my life. But anyway, Bidwell being the lovable goof he is, you know, he picks some good roles to play in. I'm not gonna lie, he picks some really fun roles to play. And recently, oh, not really recently, it's coming out finally. In theaters, by the way, in theaters. I don't know if it's select theaters, but it will be on theaters. It's called Summer of, oh, well, I was about to say Summer of 86. That is not it. It's Deer Camp 86. Deer Camp. And he is playing another drunk redneck who, that seems to be his stereotype, but that's fine. He plays it so well. And it's about a group of him and his buddies go to a deer camp, or not really a deer camp, but like a hunting trip. And they stop by this bar, and unfortunately they're part of a crime that ends up awakening a ancient beast, and, you know, shit hits the fan. I'm not going to dive too much into detail about it, because, you know, I want y'all to watch the movie, but he did inform me a couple of weeks back, I want to say about a week or two back, that the movie will be out sometime in May, and I have invited him to be part of the podcast the day I decide to do it, because I will be going into theaters and seeing it. Granted, I know I'm going to have fun watching it. I can't wait to be that jackass who just stands up and goes, that's my buddy right there. I know that man in real life. I can't wait to be that person. I really can't. But yeah, I'm super excited for him being part of the movie. I cannot wait to see everyone's reaction when it comes to the movie, because it's going to be great. It's going to be great. But yeah, no, I'm so proud of him. I truly am. Cause I mean, he's got some, you know, other stuff underneath his belt for sure when it comes to movies and stuff. But I don't think anything that's really hit theaters before. Okay, I think that would do us if we put Donald's house here. Because, I mean, we could always put it more towards this side up front. I kind of went over here, so I could put Daisy's house here. Actually, let me move the fairy house. Welcome back, Corky. Come here, my lovable Corky boo. My little poopski. I say, get comfy. Come on. How is that comfy? I'm sorry. But okay, I guess if you're sitting, that's fine. Oh, I feel like he's just standing, kind of. Like, y'all can't see it, but it's like he's sitting next to me with his feet next to me, but he's laying on top of my leg. Because I, like many gamer people, sit crisscross applesauce in my chair for some reason. Ah, okay, yeah, that definitely could do it when it comes to computers, Willie. Because I've noticed Windows 11 is very, not touchy on what computer it goes on, but it doesn't quite fit with a lot of other computers. Okay, so let's see here. I think the way the pathing should be this time. Ah, here we go. Okay, so I'm thinking let's follow the wall. Yeah, someone tells me I'm probably gonna need some more pathways, but it would be aight. By Bob Marley. Everything will be alright. Yeah. Granted though, Bob Marley was on something. Granted he was on something, but no, I mean like he was on something when he wrote a lot of his music. Very touching songs. That reminds me of that okay, what's the name of that Childish Gambino song? Not the 3005. The is it Redbone? I think it's Redbone. Oh my god, I love that song. Yeah, that song, funny enough, I thought for a while was Bob Marley, and Eric's like, no, that's Childish Gambino. I was like, that is a great song. I am not gonna lie, that is a fantastic song. I don't know. That's a song you put on and you make love to. Like, yeah, if you don't know what I'm talking about, so you have the songs that like you can like make love to, you know, very passionate, romantic, you know, all that like sweet stuff. Then you got those songs that you screw like an animal. Okay, like you have those songs, and we all know those songs. You don't know the songs. Let me give you a few listings here. First, you got 9 Inch Nails, Closer. That song, that's the one you put on when you really want to blow someone's brains out, okay? Second one, I See Red. Grant, the whole song's about finding out her man was cheating on her, but when you're watching the 365-day movie, you literally watch an entire sex scene of them screwing on a boat every which way possible, and that's the only song that's going on in the background. I have to admit, that's a very good song. Like, straight up. But then, well, like I said, though, you have the songs you make love to, and Redbone, that's a song you make love to. Like, you put it on, you got the candles going, you know, you gotta be all cutesy and everything. But yeah, I was a bit surprised to find out that that was Childish Gambino. Which shouldn't be so surprising at all, because he's a really talented musician. I feel like I might need to move that. Which, speaking of, I never thought this person sang certain songs. Get this! I was, what, 3 days old, 3 days ago, when I found out that Flowers was not performed by Bruno Mars. So if you ever feel stupid, just realize I thought for years, for some reason, Flowers was performed by Bruno Mars. Wasn't until I got told, and that was Miley Cyrus with Flowers. I was just like, that's Miley Cyrus? Damn. Like, I felt really bad about that. I am not gonna lie. I felt super bad about that. But hell, I was the same person who thought Baby by Justin Bieber was sung by a woman. First time I ever heard that song, I was like, man, this song is really good. Who's this chick singing it? Justin Bieber. That's a man. That's a boy. I was mistaken. I was sorely mistaken that day. Wish I could back it up a little bit more, but if I do, it won't be somewhat symmetrical. Okay, that's fine though. We could tweak this out. So yeah, no, if you ever feel stupid though, just remember, I thought Flowers was Bruno Mars. And that should make anyone feel smart today. That should be it. That should be your cue to realize, yeah, y'all are smarter than me. Oh, stick that one there. Oh, really? Yeah, slow processors do not make life any easier when it comes to trying to put a new Windows program on your computer. I was thinking of slow processors and stuff, so I finally got Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 Part 3 out today. And, yeah. I hope y'all enjoy it. Like, I'm being dead serious. I hope y'all enjoy it. I did not have a fun time playing that game at all. I wanted to. I truly wanted to. But it ran like such utter shit on my computer, man. I couldn't. I couldn't with that game anymore. But, hell, if y'all been here the past week of me talking about it, y'all know what's up with it. Y'all know what's up with it, and maybe in the future I'll replay it if they can actually get things fixed and situated and making it like run smoothly and everything. But at this current moment, I do not recommend playing that game. Like, I guess everybody else has got like a $2,000 computer and that's why it's running somewhat smoothly on their end. But if I gotta spend $2,000 to play a $15 game for a couple of days, somebody's doing something wrong and it ain't me. That's all I'm gonna say on that. If I gotta spend $2 grand to make the game somewhat work, somebody's doing something wrong and it ain't me. Because I find that ridiculous. Like, I truly find that ridiculous. And, you know, everything was working fine. You know, I got through a lot of the cutscenes just fine. I got through, you know, talking to certain characters just fine. But, you know, hugging on screen, we got a problem. Kissy missy on the screen, we got a problem. Catnap, we got major problems. And I just don't get it. I don't get what happened. And it bothers the hell out of me that I had to do what I had to do to finish the game. Well, I mean, what else am I supposed to do? Like, I was literally I put myself between a rock and a hard place trying to debate on what to do there. Because, again, it goes against every moral and fiber of my being because I like to complete games I buy. Even if they're frustrating. Like, hell, I may not have played Vampire all the way through when it came to streaming it that first time I ever streamed it. But I did play it off stream once I figured out how to play it a few months later. And Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memory, I beat that one time, never again. Never again. And I attempted it one other time on stream, never again. No, I hate card-based games like that. Especially card-based games that cheat. Like, I'm sorry, how come my cards are bigger than your cards, all stacked up nicely, and you use a 0 card and nullify my shit, and then attack me with 14 points on your card, But yet, when I throw my 0 out there to nullify your card, oh, I get told I can't do that. That's cheap. I'm sorry, that's cheap. That's cheap and bullshit. You know it, I know it, we all know it. Sorry, I got like a personal vendetta against Chain of Memories. Again, they wouldn't have put that damn card-based thing on there. I probably would have loved the game a lot more, but because they decided to make it card-based, I would rather be murdered. I would rather be shot. Well, good, Whitley. I am glad you are enjoying your computer. Do you need help down, buddy? Oh, you got it? You know, again, don't get me wrong, I love Kingdom Hearts. Like, I'll play the shit out of that first game. I love the first game. That was like one of my favorite games that I grind up on, have a good time with. And get your mind out of the gutter when I say that, because that's not where I'm going with that. The point I'm trying to make is I had a fantastic time growing up playing that game. I have a lot of fond memories. And Kingdom Hearts 2, I have a lot of fond memories of Kingdom Hearts 2. Kingdom Hearts 3 just knew how to break my heart. Kingdom Hearts 3 is just like, listen, guys, listen. I know you put about 60, 70 hours in this game. And, you know, you got this ending, but we're going to give you another ending, and we hope you like it. And I know what you really want in life is for Kairi and Sora to be together, and I know you want to be happy and have a good time, and just leave it at that. I know this is what you want. And here it is, guys. Here it is. Wait, here is Sora and Kairi. They defeated the darkness. They defeated everything. They're sitting there on the beach. Oh, what's this? He's not even there? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I just break your heart? That is when I flipped the table. That is when I flipped the table. I'm just like, I spent hours getting here. I have fought my way to the top. And you're telling me I still can't get that ending I so requestedly desire for the last 20 some odd years? Screw you, Ubisoft. My feelings were generally hurt. Like, I'm being dead ass. Like, I cried out of frustration and anger. My roommate, who was with me when we were playing it, looked at me and I saw a tear come down his eye out of the same frustration. Like, I'm being dead ass. Like they knew exactly what heartstrings to pull on. They knew exactly how to make me cry. They knew exactly what they were doing the entire time they were messing with me. But no, they're gonna make me believe. They're really gonna make me believe. Oh no, we got them all together. Everybody's happy. Everybody's in a good mood. You know, we don't have to worry about anything. Blah blah blah. And then they just take it away. They just took it away. Just like, oh no. So Sora's not really here. Actually, he's stuck in some other realm. Like, how many more times are you gonna make him be stuck in a different realm? And where's Riku at? Like, straight up, where's Riku at then? Oh no, he's also in another world. Nah! Why do you do this to me? Oh yeah, no, like I said though, I really love Kingdom Hearts. I truly do. Kingdom Hearts is a fun game. Emotional, but fun. Well, I'm debating. Because if I want Daisy's house here, See, and I don't want to put it too far that way. Oh, now you want back up? Up and down, up and down. That is you. That is you. Right. Come on. Get in your little spot. I know what spots you want to. You want to bury yourself between my legs. And again, don't take that in any other manner. That's like how he likes to sit. There you go, buddy. Okay. But yeah, my original whole point though about, I like to finish games I start. That is a true statement. That is 100% a true statement. So I hated to do what I had to do with Poppy, but I wanted it done. I wanted it done at just some points. Like, I just couldn't deal with it anymore. Especially once I got the catnap and it just became unplayable. That is when I'm like, you know what? If you're gonna treat me like this, if you really gonna make me get all the way to the final boss and go, well, yeah, good luck. Like, not even a good luck. It was just like, no, you're screwed. You're screwed. This isn't playable. Like, seriously, that's what it really ticked me off, was the fact that they straight up made it completely unplayable for me. Now I'm starting to realize why I didn't put anybody over here. This is such an awkward angle to work with. I think I know what ability you're talking about. I was not ballsy enough to mess with that one. Truly, I was not ballsy enough to mess with that one. I was honest, I was too worried about going up against the organization team. Cause I knew how that was gonna play out. I was gonna get my ass kicked. We could have it. Get another pathway, bring it here, then come around. And there. Yeah, let's try that. Let me rearrange the houses, give myself some room to work with. Could always just go with this without the border. All it does is make the boss. Yeah, true, but going into my first playthrough with Kingdom Hearts 3, because I've only played it the one time. Like, after that heartbreaking ending they gave me, I couldn't. I couldn't anymore. I'm just like, y'all keep breaking my heart, man. Like an Italian. Just, you're breaking your mother's heart here. They're breaking mine. They're breaking mine. And I just can't. My heart just cannot take it anymore. And you know what's funny? I used to tell people that the reason why I never played Final Fantasy all that much was because the story was just. First of all, the story is very convoluted. Like, it gets crazy. But most Final Fantasies are. Then you start getting like this whole like jumping across timelines and multiverses and stuff like that. But again, I'm fine with. But still though, there's a lot. Especially when people are like, no, you need to play Final Fantasy 7 first, then 14 or 13, and then play this one and that one. I'm just like, I don't want to be playing this shit out of order, man. Like, just tell me the main games to play, and then I'll play the games. And of course, with Final Fantasy, it's never that simple. You know, so that was one of the reasons why I've never been like I like Final Fantasy, and I'll play Final Fantasy, but I was never crazy about Final Fantasy. And then Kingdom Hearts was just like, shut up and take my money. And I was like, sure, Kingdom Hearts. You got Disney characters. I love you. Only to turn out it became Final Fantasy. I grew up with a knockoff version of Final Fantasy. Which is not bad. You know, so don't take it as me like chastising it. Because, I mean, I'm not going to lie. We all know they have Final Fantasy characters in the game. Looking at you, Leon. And Cloud. And Sephiroth. Oh my god. Man. Granted, though, I still gotta laugh about that first time I ever ran into Sephiroth. Because, again, I never played Final Fantasy the first time I played Kingdom Hearts 1, right? So, y'all remember the first time you meet Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts 1 is during the, one of the battles you have to do when you're going through the Coliseum levels. And, and of course, you know, I'm feeling on top of my game. You know, I've been grinding for like, oh god, days, just grinding, trying to level up so I could defeat the final boss, you know, fight Ansem. And straight up, you know, you get, okay, so we all know how it happens, right? And it's not, let me take you back a little bit. So the way it's all set up is, you get into the Coliseum, right? And it's very dark. Suddenly it gets very dark. And then the light of God shines down from above, and this dude just plummets down and lands right in front of you. And you're just like, what the hell is this? He then stands up, extended his arms out. He comes with wings included. Then he pulls out a sword, and as soon as the sword comes out, you hear the dramatic choir music of like the people who follow bad guys around that have their own theme song. You got these people following Sephiroth around, singing his epic theme song. And yeah, I nearly shit a brick. Because I was like, what the hell did I just walk myself into? And then it took 2 to 3 hits and I was dead. I was so confused and so kerfuffled. I went back into the boss fight again, got my ass kicked even quicker, and I was just like, is this supposed to happen? Is this normal? Eventually, one of my brother's friends was like, yeah, no, that's Sephiroth for you. You can't win. So I was determined that summer to beat Sephiroth, and I did. I beat his ass. It took a lot of grinding. I'm not gonna lie, it took a lot of grinding, but you know what? I beat him. I felt so good about that when it came to Kingdom Hearts 2, I felt overly too confident going into him, and I got my ass kicked pretty quickly. Oh yeah, no, straight up though, just straight up, like Sephiroth was a god. Sephiroth was a god I was not prepared for. Granted, I really wish I could have seen it though. Just my face, when he first showed up. That second time he showed up though in Kingdom Hearts 2, I was just like, no, I'm not dealing with this. No, Cloud, come back and handle your man. Cloud, I can't do this. Well, at least by the time Kingdom Hearts 2 came out, I was aware who Sephiroth was. And I could deal with Sephiroth once I figured out about the triangle button. Because, man, they really want you to use that triangle button when you fight him. But I did like that the arena was a bit bigger. I can get, you know, why they wound up doing that. Because, remember trying to fight him in the Coliseum was a nightmare. Because just how enormous his power was. Like, I remember this one attack he does where it's like the... oh god, it's like the floor is basically lava just about, and like balls of light come out of nowhere and shoot up your ass. Like, that's literally how I felt. That's straight up how I felt. I felt like I was fighting a god. But that's how you make great characters though, like straight up. Oh, you remember that, Willie? Yeah, he was a hidden boss. Yeah, I didn't realize he was a hidden boss either. I was just grinding. I was just on a roll playing the Coliseum levels. I just wanted to see how far I could get, and then I ran into him, and I was just like, I am not that godlike. Like, I felt good about life till I met him, and then I was like, I got some training to do. Oh yeah, no. Eventually, I did figure that out. But again, this is back when I was a kid playing the game, and I didn't know what a godlike being was. I was not like my roommate Andrew, who didn't figure this out until he was like 16. Oh my God, Amanda! I'm fighting a god. What a twist! Why are you not impressed? Name me one JRPG that doesn't have you fighting a god. Don't worry, I'll wait. And he was just like, touche on that one, touche. But again, at that point, being, 16 myself, I fought many gods. So I'm never surprised, like straight up, I'm never surprised anymore when the final boss appears and they're like, oh my God, he's got godlike powers. Well, tell me something I don't know. That's literally how I look at the Organization 13 members for a while, especially when you're fighting the secret bosses of them. I think what was it? It wasn't in Kingdom Hearts 2, where you could go through. Or not really like Kingdom Hearts 2 itself, but like the 2 point whatever mix. Then they have it where you could secretly fight them, and each one was harder and harder as you progress. Granted, though, there was only one I fought on stream, and it was the personal vendetta. It was the chick Lexi, I think it was her name. The annoying blonde-headed chick that giggles way too much. Her, yeah, I had a personal beef with her. And basically, I blame her for the reason why I stopped playing Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories a couple of weeks prior. So, I need to get even. And when I beat her with I can't say that with a straight face. I beat her with some problems. There were some problems in there, but I beat her. Okay, so this gives us an idea of what we're working with here, and, See, we could put... stick that right there for this current movement. Yeah, wait, no, hang on. I'm thinking, I'm debating, I'm crafting, I'm molding. I have an idea. Okay, so see how I kind of got this where it's like a little bit of a pathway with the trees and stuff? I can do something very similar to cut across here. So it still gives me an area to place the houses that I want, but it's not a full pathway either. But still though, looking at this shape, where am I going to put Oswald's house when he shows up? I need to know the specs of their houses. That would definitely help me at least figure this out. I say, Well, why don't we take a 5 and do some voting? If it'll let me. If the game will let me. Game, are you gonna let me? Have I done too much? Have I upsetted you? Okay,
Hana
let's
means family.
take a seat.
Family means nobody.
Okay, let's do some voting. Ah, great composition with the little blue night light that we have from Belle. I like this though. You got the scale face going on with the hair, purple, matchy matchy. Love it. Oh, an adorable selfie with Sully. We love adorable selfies with Sully. Granted, I love adorable selfies in general. I want to go left though. I like the creativity on left. Alright, ooh, you went full, like, animal mode. I like this. I really like this. Lovely room. Very Mike and Sully room. Excellent. Oh, that's cute. Again, though, that shirt is so hard to pair with anything that isn't just regular blue jeans or the skinny black jeans. Like, you can't really pair it with shorts. Can't really pair it with another skirt. It's just, it looks so awkward on the side. Like, I don't know. Maybe they need to put the poof down a little bit or something. I just don't like the way it lays. I just don't like it. Now, I mean the shirt, not the picture, by the way. The shirt, not the picture. I'm gonna go right. I like the monster design on right. Ooh, this one's kind of sweetly spooky in some aspects. I like this. I like this. Truly, I do. Okay, classic black, very sleek. You know, you're edgy. You don't care. You don't need approval from anybody. We love it. I'm gonna have to give it to the creepy one though. Like, I like the creepy one, even though like the room's so bright and vivid. Then you look at her eyes, and her eyes look like she will devour your soul. I mean, look at those eyes. Those are Death Eater eyes right there. Those are Death Eater eyes. Those are eyes. Not only are they devouring your soul, but they're looking into your deepest fears right now, and you're reliving that fear as she eats your soul. So we're gonna go left. Oh, this is cute. It's the recreation of the restaurant scene. Just ixnay and the bag say. I think you mean oops gray to read your else gray. I love this though. I really do. It's super cute. Okay, you went more evil villain. We like evil villains. Evil villains are exactly where it's at. Without a good villain, you don't have a good hero. I like this though. It gives me a Dr. Robotnik feel as well. You know, not as chubby, but I feel Dr. Robotnik here. I'm going to give it the recreation of the sushi restaurant, though. Like, it was one of my favorite scenes. Boo! And then everyone takes off running. Love it. Okay, cute. Very simple. Hey, wait a minute. This outfit looks oddly familiar. Almost like I'm wearing the exact same outfit now. Oh, but seriously though, I will admit, it is really hard to pair this skirt. Like, I ain't gonna be honest, as a woman, speaking woman to anybody else in the fashion, you have to agree. This skirt is so hard to pair with. Like, I wish they had like a basic black crop top. No, nothing with like Monster University or anything. And I feel like that would look really cute. Or basic white crop top, you know, just basic, no designs on or anything, because the base of the way the outfit should work is that your eye is drawn to the skirt, because the skirt's so colorful and bright and it's crazy with the door and everything. But there's always so much going on because you cannot find a top that pairs right with that skirt, except for the Monster University ones. I don't know why, those work well. Oh, that is cute. Very simple. Oh, he looks so sad, like he couldn't perform a trick. I understand, man. We all understand about performances needs. You know what? I was going to make a joke, but I'm not going to go there, okay? I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to go... Ah, screw it, I already went there. Do you need some Viagra, my friend? Is that the kind of performance you need? You need some some performance there? I'm gonna go with left. I like the outfit combo with left. I'm not just saying that because I myself am wearing this outfit. Still cute. Okay, I like this now. You went extremely over the top with the color, but I like it. Like, this is not bad, not bad. Alright, cute, very simple, a little nighttime shot, I love it. I want to give it to the over-the-top design. I like the color. I like the color. Ooh, now that is cute. Very adorable. Awesome. Especially with the symmetry. You got the monsters in the back leading just far in. This is cute. Probably took a lot of time to get this up and going, too. Love it, though. Love it. Oh, now that's a cute outfit. Very cute. Especially with the matching hair with the skin tone. Love that. I have to give it right though. Like, I'm sorry. Like, that's nice. That is real nice. You better at least get 1,200. Like, at the bare minimum. Like, you better get 4,000 to be honest. But you know, I'll settle for a nice 1,200 on you at the bare minimum because this is a nice one. All right, cute. Got the matching hair with the little eye thing. I think we all did that when we were playing with the eyepieces. We were using a lot of matching hairs. But I like this, cute. A classic simple monster design. Love it. The horns with the ears. Gotta enjoy that. I'm gonna have to give it to the one on the right though. You went all out on that, bro. Ah, same emotes. Alright, nice. Went all blue. Adorable. Granted, though, that purple and the blue looks very well together. Oh, and I realized she's got Mike. Mike's just photobombing in the back right here. Okay, this is cute. It almost kind of feels like you're all trying to move into college and y'all are being frustrated because y'all can't agree on what kind of placement of the furniture y'all want. Like, it's maybe because the windows there with all the piles of boxes and the way everything's kind of laid out. That's what it really feels like to me, like moving day almost. We'll go left. We'll go left. Ah, there are those windows, not windows, lights I want. I really want those lights. Those are cute lights. Cute outfit, though. Very cute. Bit much with the horns with the hair, though. Like, again, this is one of those hair pieces that are really hard to style with because, you know, you wear like a hat or something and, like, pushes the bump down. So, you know, you're missing all that wonderful action up there. And, of course, if you wear something that, like, completely covers the top, then you're missing the candy. And then you try to wear ears or anything, the hairpiece comes through the ears. Like, again, it's so hard to work with that. We need, like, a cute little center hat. That's what we need. A little hat, like Fox has. Yes, that's what we need. We need a Fox hat. Alright, cute, simple. Didn't go with the monster skin, but understandable. Like it, though. We got the cluster or we got the simple? Cluster or simple? We're gonna go simple. We're gonna go simple. Alright, an adorable outfit. Very cute. You're at Mike and Sully's place. Gotcha. Okay. Cute though. Ah, now this is another nice one. Very sweet, very simple. I'm gonna go left though. I like the outfit combination on left. Ooh, this one's adorable. Love the combination you got with the hair and the clothes. Okay. Oh, that's cute. But again, the shirt, you notice, like, again, you try to pair it with shorts or something? Problems. Problems all day long. Cute, though. I'm going to go left. I like left. I'm still not going to get used to this damn water bottle. This thing's so huge. And Eric had the audacity to ask me, was that big enough? Bitch, how big do my hands look here, okay? Like, 32 is probably too big for me. I can't even get my whole hand around it. I had to use 2 hands. I got to use 2 hands. He asked if I wanted bigger. Like, straight up. Like, how much more bigger, for one? How much more bigger can that cup get? And second of all, how big do you think my hands are, bro? Alright, cute. Very simple. You didn't go full monster get up, but I like this. And then, oh, this one's another little sweet one. Okay. Oh, especially Maribel on the back. That's adorable. We'll go right. Alright, we'll do about 3 more, then get back to our decorating. Ah, the blue jeans. You went blue jeans all the way. Absolutely. Okay, that's cute. I like. But I'm going to give credit to the one on the right. Ooh, this one's nice. I like this one. And, ooh, this one's very colorful. Very colorful. Extremely colorful. I like it, though. Especially with the hair. So hard to choose. Y'all did both a fantastic, cute little job. I'm gonna have to give it to the right, though. Like, that's a lot of color. Alright, full monster get up with the roar and all. Love it. And not very monster-y feeling. No horns, no ears, no wings. I mean, you got your group monsters in the back. Good for them. I'm gonna go left on this one. More, it hits the criteria a little bit more. Okay. So. Let's move Goofy's house somewhere else. I say, where you going, Corky? Ah, and that would be too big if I did it like that. Okay. I could probably stick something here, like a bush or something. Do we have a bush? Can I put a bush? Corky, you're making me nervous now, the way you're laying. Here, lay like this, buddy. I can at least cup you a little bit, 'cause that made me nervous. I don't. Oh. You okay? You got hiccup? You got throw up? You okay? I don't know if y'all heard that, but it sounded like he either had a sneeze, hiccup, or throw up. I say throw up, and she perks up back there. You okay, though? If you need to puke, man, I will put you down. I could clean up Dougie vomit a lot easier on a hardwood floor than I can off my pants. He might be getting a little too hot. Usually likes the bundle up and stuff, but it's been pretty hot these last couple of days. Seriously, I can't even. I'm like a basic white bitch right now. I can't even. Why would you be so cruel? Come on, controller, stop with the drift. Now, that might be as good as we're gonna get it when it comes to kind of filling that out. Let's go ahead and grab another one. Okay, I'm not going crazy. I hear cicadas. Oh, I probably should actually pull this up forward, to be honest. Actually, no, that should be a good fit. That should be a good fit. Oh, did you know the 2017 one? I want to say my buddy Bidwell got that. And he thoroughly enjoyed that. I want to say, don't hold me to it. Because he's like a huge nerd for Ninja Turtles. Which again, I'm not making fun of that aspect or anything like that. Just trust me, I like the Ninja Turtles too. Ah, one off. Okay, what if we pull everything forward by one? I was like, why is that not fitting? It's because it's too close to Mickey's house. Bring everything down by at least one. Should fit now. Should be the magical word of the day. Alright, those cicadas are really getting to me. It makes me feel like I'm back in Louisiana again. Yeah, that's the one that I think Bidwell got. Yeah, that sounds like the one he got anyway. But Oh, yeah, no, I heard it was fun. I heard it was really, real fun. Frankly, I wouldn't know. Sad part is, as much as I love Ninja Turtles, I think if I remember correctly, the price tag is what turned me off on it. I could be wrong though. There was some reason, something came up with the reason why I didn't get it. Cause I wanted to get it for Eric. I knew he would love that. Oh, you helped this guy play it. Nice, nice. Well, at least you were a helpful person, a very helpful hand indeed. Like Into the Labyrinth, the helping hands. Which, by the way, I went and rewatched that not too long ago. Like, I had to call my mother and say, "And you okayed this with me?" And she's like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, I'm not one to judge a man on his character here, but David Bowie was well built. And his costume was not afraid to hide this. And Mom was just like, it was the 80s, darling, you know, it's David Bowie. I'm just like, no, I get it, but, you know, he's supposed to be playing a, Goblin King. He likes a small teenage child. He's a grown-ass man hanging around with a bunch of... This whole movie seems very problematic, Mom. Not really problematic, but you think a little too hard on it. It might bother you a little bit, but... No, I mean, I still love The Labyrinth. It's still a fun movie, but... Man, that did tickle me a little bit. I brought that up to my mom. Just, Mother? Have you seen this movie lately? But it does bring up a good question. Whatever happened to dark fantasy novels? Or not novels, but movies. You notice they don't do those anymore? Like they don't do dark fantasy movies anymore. Like the Last Unicorn, The Neverending Story, Dark Crystal, of course, Into the Labyrinth. You don't see movies like that anymore. And I want to know why. Was it just too scareful for children? Were they being that scarred by, well, Jim Henson? Because he's the one who did most of the puppetry for a lot of those movies? Which is funny because apparently I had to, when I did my Five Nights at Freddy's review, I had to explain to a bunch of people who the hell Jim Henson was. And even still, like, they had no clue who he was. I'm just like, my childhood. Like, why are you doing this to my childhood, man? Yeah, so it's an easier cut through. Okay. This is coming together pretty nicely, I have to say. It's worth 30. No. I mean, I may not have had the money at the time, and I just never thought about it, because again, I love Ninja Turtle, but I wasn't that big of a fan. And knowing Eric, if I told him I didn't have the money, he would have been like, "Well, baby, don't worry about it. You don't need to worry about it. I'll get it when I get it." Which I love when he does that, but it's still, though, he does so much for me. I still like to pay that kindness back a lot. Granted, though, he felt bad when I bought him Spider-Man. Because we made this agreement where he was going to buy me Alone in the Dark, and I was going to buy Spider-Man so he could be cutesy and everything. And I got him Spider-Man. Alone in the Dark got pushed back to January. So he was kind of a little miffed about that himself. He's like, "That's some BS." I'm like, "It happens, baby. It happens." I don't know. I feel like something definitely came up though, because I did want to get him that game. Seriously, that's not an option. Oh, I guess I will figure something else out for that then. I'm gonna have to craft some more of those little vine fences I love so much. Unless I have some. I might actually have some before I start crafting away. Your mom made you go up there. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I can't believe your mom did that. That sounds about right though when it comes to mothers. That sounds just about right. Ah, the Cowabunga collection. What's in that collection? Oh, damn it. I don't think I've heard of that one. I don't think. Again, Bidwell might have said something, and me just not paying attention, never really thought about it. And yes, that's a jab at Bidwell, because he likes to make jokes when I'm talking, and say, I'm sorry, I don't listen to women. I love him, though. I do. He's like one of my bestest friends. I enjoy that man's company so damn much that last night I invited him to watch Late Night with the Devil with me again. First of all, I saved him a little bit of money because he was going to go see it in theaters. Or basically at his local drive-in. Which, lucky bastard. He's got a drive-in. But I was like, no, save your money. We can watch it here on Shudder for free. And he's like, alright, bet. I want to say he enjoyed it. He gave it a 3.5 out of 5 on his rating scale. I'm kind of with him. There was some things wrong with the movie. Not like badly wrong with the movie, but you could tell. Mainly like the lightning effects weren't that good. I thoroughly enjoyed the makeup effect that they had for Lily when she became the demon. But, you know, I can kind of see where Bidwell had a little bit of a problem with it being a bit cheesy to a degree. But y'all hear my entire thoughts and all of that come Tuesday, because probably after the stream I will sit down and record for my podcast and have that up and going for you guys. Yeah, no, we're definitely going to need to extend out for sure, especially around here, through here. Oh, crap, I didn't mean to go that far back. Oh, nice. So they kind of went all out on that box set. That's pretty cool. Let me see. Do I have some spares, or do I need to craft some? I think I'm gonna have to craft some, because they're generally up top. I don't have to scroll too far to get to those. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to craft some. Excuse me, beast.
I'm so grateful for the fell seed.
only craft 16 of these bad boys? Ah, I need more white and pink pollen. Looks decent over here because of how the layout of everything. It does not look good over here when I do that. I definitely need some more of those flowers. Oh, which area has them? Wait a minute, if I can hear the Mickey Mouse theme song, that means everybody else can too. And by everybody else, I mean YouTube. Start humming it. I was just like, oh, I love this song. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, let's see. Pink, purple, purple. Ah. Plaza, gotcha. To the plaza.
There's something special about this place.
Okay, I need my vacuum to make things a little bit easier in life for me. Let's see, yeah, go ahead and clear all that out. Alright, let's put the ones I don't need up.
My beauty here is eternal.
And let me grab this so I put these up. And I still got the flowers saved from when I was clearing out the Valor. Let me go drop those off. There we go. Yeah, we'll put that up at some point. Alright, let us first travel back. Silence. Ooh, that definitely sounds like a great box set. Yeah, I know there's a lot of Ninja Turtle games.
Well,
But again, Ninja Turtle is extremely popular. So it would make sense that on both ends of the spectrum, in Japan and America, definitely would have a lot of options there. Wow, after all of that, I was able to make one. I feel so good about life. I might have to play with some stuff. Alright, let me move these back. I wish. Like into the woods, I wish. Man, I need to see if that's enough space in between or if I need to go one more over. Will I be fat shamed? I am being fat shamed. I still gotta point this out. You're telling me, what in Zelda physics is this? You're telling me my skinny ass cannot fit through these bushes? I felt every time in Zelda where Link came up to an area and I'm like, oh my god, there is a bush in our way. Well, can't get past this without this magical maneuver. It's a bush. It's a bush. Just go around it. Like, I mean, I get why they had to do it because, you know, they need you to get that magical power, but still, though, like, make it make sense. It's almost like the walls in Pokemon. Like, I never got those either. Like, oh, here's an impassable wall. You know, I could just go over this, right? Nah, you can't. Oh my god, that reminds me. I can't remember the name of the group, but they do skits about video games and stuff. And they did one on DVD that had me rolling on the ground because they were making fun of the fact that, you know, there's the walls you could technically climb over if you and somebody else were to work together and climb over these walls. So they did an entire skit based on that logic. Just, Dwight, what are you doing? Help me get over this wall, David. I think it wound it up. No, it wasn't David, it was Ace. It was Dwight and Ace trying to get over the wall. Oh god, I wish I remember the name of that group. They pop up on my YouTube from time to time.
Oh, you're just the sweetest.
Oh, nice. I feel that when it comes to trophies. I did the exact same thing. Not too long ago. I want to say over the weekend when I was doing Alone in the Dark. Wound up platining that, which I'm glad because I thought the trophy would still be, I think it was a glitch or bug or something like that. Wait, I got them to work, so I was able to platinum them out pretty easy once I got them to work, though. The one I was more confused about, that was the that Chitter Chatter trophy I had to get. Apparently, I would have got it one of the first times I went through with Edward if I would have had the full conversation. The trophy wasn't glitched with Gracie, but because my ass was doing a speed run, didn't even face me. Didn't even face me to sit there and have a conversation with her. Seriously? It's not like those people from Speed Racer just ooh, Which that show was wacky as always. Very surprised though that years later they made a live action movie based off of that, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of enjoyed it. Was it overly silly? Sure. Was it stupid? Oh, absolutely. But was it a good time? I remember having a good time. Petra Fons remembers. Oh, Corky, did you come back and realize that whoever was coming through the back door was not Eric? And you feel utterly betrayed right now? Oh. Never seen him do this before. He never sleeps in Maxie's bed. He never lays down in Maxie's bed. Actually, let's do it this way. Alright, not bad. Let's figure out the trees now. Probably might need to scoot this over. Yeah, because it's easier to get through the trees and the bushes for some reason. You know, logically it works that way. I want to say, watch me be wrong and just get fat shamed trying to grab something from a tree. I should have turned the music off by my house. I know you could put on friendly streamer mode, but what's the point of that? What's the point? I crafted that radio to hear Disney tunes, okay? I knew what I was getting myself into when I made that radio. I just wasn't expecting YouTube to get so mad at certain songs. Just certain songs, by the way. Just certain songs. So let me see here. Okay, yeah, see, no problem coming through the trees. So I need to leave this open in case I need to go fishing back here. Alright, not too bad. Donald's house right here should be fine. And I made a joke saying I'll give him more of a yard, and I straight up took his entire yard away. Oops. Goofy could probably be put up here. I want to leave this back corner, because again, I need to see how big both Daisy and Oswald's house is going to be. Because this is exactly where they're going. They're both going here in Toontown. That's exactly what I'm calling this place too, is Toontown. Oh, there's Frozen. Let it go, let it go. Like, seriously, let that damn song go. Like, let it go. Let it be buried and moved on. I get it. It was the hottest song of... when did Frozen come out? Anybody know? I can't think of it on the top of my head. The hottest song of like 20 something. 2014, 2013, 20 something. And the point is, I know it's the hottest song at one point, but just let it go, people. Let it go. Let the nightmares end. Some people just don't want to remember. I mean, it's not like it's a bad song or anything. I thoroughly enjoyed the song, but I heard it so much when that movie came out. So much. Wait. Oh, well, someone's thinking about me. Rimuru, you catching a cold? No, I think someone's talking about me. Oh my god, thinking of Rimuru. So, I finally was able to sit down and watch that time I got reincarnated as a slime. I finally was able to sit down and catch up on the last season I missed. And oh my god, like straight up, first of all, Diablo. Oh my god, like, does Rimuru not even know what kind of power he has, for one? Like, Rimuru's just like, I know I was out of it when I said, come join my team, but screw it, you're here anyway, come join my team. Like, I understand that. But everybody else seems to know something Rimuru doesn't about Diablo over here. And I am so worried. I am so worried. Grant, I know Diablo's not going to do anything to upset Rimuru because he sips for him so hard. But yeah, no, when that man showed up, I was so impressed. I was just like, I love this man. I love this man. This man could do so many things to me, and I wouldn't even care. Second of all, Clayman. For a bad baddie he's supposed to be, he a little bitch. He a little bitch. First of all, spoiler alerts, everybody, if you have not seen this. The fact that this man thought he could control, oh god, what's her name? Maline, Demon Lord Maline. The fact that he thought he could control her, hilarious for one. Second, the fact that she was so committed to the role of being brainwashed that she allowed that man to punch her the way he did, okay? Thirdly, that man got his ass kicked by the secretary. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me Shion's not Rimuru's secretary. Okay, she's so proud of that for one. She is so proud. Don't try to fight her for the secretary role, man. She's so proud of it. But the point is, he got his ass kicked by the secretary. He didn't even get to deal with Rimuru till he hit his final form. Like, oh my god, like he thought I was so impressed by that. Just, oh, now you need to worry. We're all like, man, bitch, get out of here. Get out of here. No one cares. Nobody cares about you, or your feelings, or what your agenda is. Nobody cares. At least I did anyway. Oh yeah, now the fact that this man played everybody and didn't even get his hands dirty. Like, bro, why you gonna sit there all smug for most of the season, twiddling your little glass of wine, just, oh, so the plan's going according to how I saw it happening. Oh, go me. You gonna sit there the entire time and act so pompous, and yet, when it comes to the fight, Rimuru's just like, yeah, I'll deal with Maline, Shion, deal with Fuck Nuts back here. She's like, got it, sir. Like, straight up. I was expecting more. But, you know, I really should have seen that shit coming because Eric told me when I got started and he showed up. I was just like, oh, so how bad is this boss fight going to be? Who's going to die? He's like, oh, nobody. I'm like, what do you mean? Oh, he a little bitch. I was just like, what do you mean? I saw what he meant. He a little bitch. That's all he is. He's a little bitch. I was so disappointed, though. I was so disappointed. I was like, you talk such a mad game, my dude. Just such a mad game. just to get your ass kicked by the secretary. That is sad. That's pathetic. That is sad. But yeah, no, I'm all caught up now. I am extremely happy how everything played out. I'm so happy for Rimuru. No, I don't know where to put this. If I should put it up front in front of their house or put it here. I feel like I should put it in front of their house. Hanya, La Savannah, La Badine, something else. Seriously, I grew up with Lion King. I still to this day have no idea what he said. Well, let me rephrase that. What he said in the African language. I can't tell you what he said in English, though. I looked this up. Apparently what he's saying is, here comes the lion. Oh, look, the lion. I'm being dead ass. I looked that up a couple of years ago. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. So let's bring this over here. Probably do something really cute over there. Definitely get something cute, hopefully over here. And the only problem I got to worry about with this cup now is the lid making my nose cold. Okay, let me back out because it's getting about that time. I like to do a little bit more voting before we head on off for the day. Alright, sit down. Alright, woo, now that's nice. I like that look. That's a lovely look. Like, I'm being dead ass. That is a lovely look. Oh, so sweet. That is so sweet. And I love the little setup you have right here. That is cute. Oh, adorable. Especially the little wagon and the monsters pulling each other. Oh my god, that is adorable. Absolutely. 10 out of 10. Love your little area. Ooh, man, you'll make this hard. Because this cute outfit with a cute background. But a killer look right here. Oh my god. Let's do some quick voting, I said. Here I am, struggling to vote. I'm gonna go left. I really like left. Oh no, look at this wackiness. Absolutely love this wackiness, though. I live for this wackiness. You look like a monster school teacher. Adorable. Love it. 10 out of 10 would definitely go to school with you. Oh, this is cute. That is adorable. Very simple but cute. I like it. Especially the matching skin tone with the horns. Absolutely. But I gotta give it to the school teacher. I like the school teacher. Okay, nice, nice. I see you got a little bit of makeup around your eyes. Super cute, though. Oh, this one's very subtle, very sweet. Seen this outfit a lot, though. Seen this a lot. As I scroll over and I see the identical tops. I get it, though. I get it. Go left. Very small room. Very cute, though. Absolutely adorable. Okay, this is a picture you took for one of Mike and Sully's quests. I remember this. You're in the child's bedroom. want to go left, though. I want to go left. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, unmoving day. Oh, I love unpacking day. Again, my argument still stands about this top. Okay, look at this. You're pairing it with another skirt. Still not as fluffy as the shirt. Like, ugh. Thank you, Eric, for the calming, relaxing music. Cute. Very cute. I'm going to give it to the animal look to the left, though. I really like that. Okay, adorable, simple. Well, I like the colors with the eyes and the blue skin. Alright, you went more cat monster. We love it, though. We love a good cat creature. I'm going to give the left, though. As simple as that is, it's very effective. Okay, last one. The combination is excellent as always. Love the room background. Very cute. Very, very cute. Especially Maui trying to not photobomb, but photobomb anyway in the corner. Sounds about right, Maui. We'll go left. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's adorable. That's cute. Oh, you look so happy. Like, look at my turtle. And Mike's just like, yeah, look at that bitch's turtle. That's a nice turtle. I'm gonna go right. Okay. Oh, all the pretty birds are around me. Oh, feel like Snow White over here. Alright, well, we're past the 2-hour marker a little bit. Nothing too crazy, so I do believe it's probably a good time to go ahead and start wrapping things up. Whoops, wrong one. Sorry, I still have that saved from last time. Okay, so again, guys, I know it wasn't TCM like I promised, but, you know, like I always say, you never know what's going to happen here. Trust me, I never know. I was not expecting Eric to come to me yesterday and be like, baby, I gotta work all weekend long, which kind of bummed me out. But it did open me up for availability time to play the game with my friends and have a good time. Because originally I was going to hit combat up before I got on today if I was going to towards my original plan and see if you wanted to get on. If not, I was going to play some killer matches and, you know, just go from there. But now that we got some free available time and everything, I might hit him up and ask him if over the weekend he wants to play and get to know the game a little bit. Just get to know the game a little bit. You know, have a good time. Aw. Sorry, Stitch sat up next to me and then like dipped out. I got a little excited for nothing, basically. Anyway, again, guys, I know it's Disney, but you know me, I love Disney. We got prepared for Oswald and for Daisy to show up. I'm gonna probably work a little bit today after I do my podcast video, but before I hit combat up for the TCM videos and kind of finish out a little bit of the area. If not, worst case scenario, we'll pick it up Wednesday where we actually have the houses so I can see what I'm working with fully, because hell, it could be I get all this situated and the houses are not going to fit. So that is also a problematic thing in the future to look forward to. But yeah, no, other than that, really ain't got nothing special coming up, you know, for the rest of the month. Again, we just are waiting for the podcast for Late Night with the Devil, which I've said it once, I'll say it again. Very good movie. Absolutely enjoyed it. So I think I'm going to get that out by Tuesday. We have puppy playtime done and out the way, so we don't have to worry about that ever again. Again, maybe in the future, if they get it fixed and or put it to the PlayStation, I might play it again and give it a shot. As for maybe getting Chapter 4 when that comes out, I don't know. It played like such shit as Chapter 3 on my computer. I don't want to spend that money again and I had the same instance. Like, I really don't want to do that again. So yeah, I definitely have to see about that. But I'll let y'all know if I ever change my mind on that. But at this current moment, the answer is no. No, no, no. But But yeah, glad we got that out the way. Super excited we got that out the way. Now my schedule kind of opened up. I don't think next month I really have any like games scheduled, like big games scheduled. Nothing I see coming out anyway. I'm gonna have to double check my listings. And as I go and check my listings, I forget my Venus flytrap plant. It's all up in the way on my whiteboard. So I'll look at that later. You okay? I cannot tell if this dog wants to puke or if he wants to sneeze. I can't tell. Anyway, I'll double check my listings and see if there's any like games coming out, like maybe a certain remake or reimagining, you know, Silent Hill 2, maybe Until Dawn, you know, I'll keep an eye out, you know, let y'all know. So far I haven't heard anything, but you know, we know how it is. Also guys, I know I don't really say much about it, but while I'm thinking about it, we are doing fantastic, by the way, on reaching the 500 subscriber goal by the end of the year. We're doing absolutely wonderful. We're over about, I want to say 40% there. We're at 360. I think that means I need about 140 more people. So, you know, keep liking, keep sharing, keep commenting. You know, get the algorithm showing off my videos a little bit more. You know, keep subscribing and telling people about how awesome and fun my Disney streams are. And that, yes, I do play other games besides a girly Disney game. But that is a story for another day. So until then, my friends, y'all take care. And like I said, I very much appreciate each and every one of y'all for liking and subscribing these last couple of months. The channel is really growing a lot faster and a lot quicker than I was on Twitch. So I am extremely happy about that. But come on, guys, we can make that 500. It's only the 4th month of the year. We still got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 more months to go. Sorry, I had to count my fingers on that. I still cannot math under pressure, guys. I'm sorry. Even though I play TCM, I still cannot math under pressure without counting off my fingers. But yes, guys, like I said, I do very much appreciate it. And hopefully by the end of the year, we can get that 500 subscriber goal. I believe in us. I believe in y'all. But that's a story for another day. So until then, my friends, y'all take care. I'll see y'all Wednesday for the big Disney update. We're going to have Oswald. We're going to have Daisy there. And then we're going to be probably playing that Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then we'll have to go from there. But until then, my friends, y'all take care.